Please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, Carlsbad. It is Thursday, December 16th, and you are almost at winter break, so hang in there these last 2 days. We have a great show planned for you today, but before we get into that, I'm going to take you into the control room so you can see a little bit of what goes on behind the scenes. Now you can see we have a lot going on in here. We have Aiden live on TriCaster. Can you tell us about your job?
Yeah, Macy. I am in charge of retrieving the satellite transmission for Jajero and playing all the stories.
All right, that is a super, super important job. He's running all the ins and outs of our show every day. So now headed into the studio. This is where all the magic happens. You can see behind me I have the video wall where you can display almost any video or graphic that we want. Right here we have our Lightcraft technology, which is super exciting for us to have. Like I said, we have a great show today, but before I get into any more of that, I'm going to take you over to Nico, who's live on the Magic Window. So Nico, what are you talking to us about today?
I'm talking about the NFL, a couple of the primetime games this weekend, and who I think is winning.
All right, for all you football fans out there, be sure to tune in. I'm here with my co-anchor Solomon. What do we have on the show today?
Yes, Macy, we will have Mia Handojo live with Lancerthon, as well as Tosh Carr live with Cloud Watching Club.
We're also going to have Michael live with some women's soccer members, as well as Channing live via satellite at Target. Should be a great show, Carlsbad. Let's get it started. I'm Macy Markham.
And I'm Solomon Williams, and CHS TV starts right now. Welcome back. To start off the show, we bring you a piece on Matthew, a SDSU graduate and a skier, but that is not the entire story. Let's take a look.
Matthew Mariski had been skiing since he was 2 years old and jumped on the opportunity to ski with his dad in February of 2018.
The next morning we got up. Matthew was in a great mood, but sleepyhead as usual.
After a few runs, Mike arrived at the bottom to see that Matthew wasn't there.
And two ladies skied up next to me and were talking about a terrible accident they'd seen on the hill. And I knew that I knew at that moment it was Matthew.
Found by Ski Patrol, Matthew was then airlifted to Renown Trauma Center in Reno. As family members prepared their goodbyes, Matthew's doctors were paged on an emergency call.
I think the brain is built in such a way to deliberately forget those types of things.
Matthew woke up with no memory of the accident. He then began the grueling process of relearning all of his motor skills.
I hadn't used those muscles in so long. You know, there became a point in my recovery where I just sort of stopped putting energy into my recovery. She essentially told me, you know, if I'm not willing to put the energy in myself, then why are they investing time in me?
Taking this advice to heart, Matthew pushed himself to make a full recovery.
Being able to look at your life and just choose a new direction for it and not just like live in the depression, I think is one of the strongest traits that I have.
With videographer Wendy Maddox, I'm Macy Markham. Congrats to Matthew on an incredible recovery and his recent graduation from San Diego State. Carlsbad Equality Coalition is offering a speech competition to middle and high schoolers asking, what does equity and justice mean to you? Submissions are due online by January 10th, and details can be found at carlsbadequalitycoalition.com.
CUSD is now participating in Speak Up, a national research project. If you'd like to share your thoughts on technology use and virtual learning, see the front page of the CHS website. Next up on the show, we have Mia Handojo live with Lancerthon. Mia, what do you have for us?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm here with Kaya and Grace from Lancerthon. So Kaya, for those who don't know what it is, what exactly is Lancerthon?
Yeah, so Lancerthon is a club that fundraises money for Rady's Children's Hospital. We're going to have a event in March where we're going to have food, dancing, special guests. We're going to have girls camp. So it's going to be a really great time. All the money goes to Rady's Children's Hospital, so make sure to register and fundraise as much as you can.
Awesome, that sounds really fun. And Grace, for those who aren't involved in the club but still want to get involved and donate, how can they do that?
So it's super easy to register. All you have to do is go to the Instagram at Lancerthon, click that link in the bio and fill out that form, and then you are all registered and ready to start fundraising.
Awesome, that sounds really easy. So glad you guys are doing this. It's such a great cause. And Kaya, when and where is this dance going to be?
We're shooting for Friday, March 18th, outside in the quad.
Awesome, and I know you guys usually have special guests, so who are you looking forward to having on this year?
I'm so excited to see Tony Hawk.
And you, Grace?
I think it'd be pretty cool to have The Rock there.
Awesome, it is all about that drive and power. Thank you so much for coming on Carlsbad. Now I'm going to send it back to the desk.
Thank you, Mia, and guys, be sure to get involved in Lancerthon. It is for a great cause. If you're interested in promoting your club or show, come by room 5105 before school or during brunch. The Math Lab is now available before school from 7:25 to 8:25 in room 7106. Come by if you are in need of any math help.
All CUSD high school students have free access to Schmoop for test prep, homework help, and study skills. Log in through your Clever account. Taking a break from announcements, Cloud Watching Club is live with Tosh Carr discussing upcoming meetings. Tosh?
What's up, Carlsbad? I'm here with Cloud Watching Club here at Carlsbad. I'm with Finn, Cole, Owen, Aubrey, and Lily. They're going to talk about the club and how you can get involved. Now, to start off, Owen, why did you guys start at Cloud Watching Club?
Just wanted to create a fun space where people can enjoy clouds together.
Right, and Aubrey, when and where do you guys meet?
We meet at random grassy fields on early release Mondays. Saturday at 9 a.m. in Bressie, we're having a meeting and there's going to be donuts.
Great, and Lily, how can people get involved?
Follow Cloud Watching Club on Instagram so you can see when and where we have meetings.
Definitely check out their Instagram. And Cole, what's your favorite part about showing up?
It's definitely just hanging out and having a good time, meeting new people. Be sure to show up.
Right, 100% show up, guys. And Finn, I have to ask, what's your favorite cloud you've encountered so far?
Well, so far I haven't been to a Cloud Watching Club just yet. I haven't gone to a meeting, but I'm definitely excited to get out there and go see my creative side a little bit. But thank you, and back to Tosh.
Of course, I'm also excited to see your creative side, Finn. We'll stay tuned on that as well. And Anchors, back to you.
Thank you, Tosh. Peer tutoring is available now in the CHS library Monday and Friday before school and Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday after school. No appointment is necessary, just drop in. If you're interested in learning about self-management strategies and career planning, Counseling 100 is the perfect course. This class will be offered next semester and gives high school and college credit. For more information, meet with your counselor.
We now have Michael Basista live with freshman women's soccer. Take it away, Michael.
What's up, Carlsbad? I'm Michael Basista, and I'm standing here live with
Ami, Lily,
and Lauren
from the freshman girls soccer team. So, Ami, can you tell us a little bit about how your season's been going so far?
Yeah, so we're 3-1 right now, and we're doing pretty good overall. We're looking forward to the rest of the season.
That's great. And Lily, obviously it's pretty early on in the season, so what are you guys hoping to improve on as a team this year?
Yeah, so this season we're just looking to grow as a team and just come out and support.
All right, and Lauren, so how should people come out and support you guys?
Just come out and watch the games. We actually have a home game tomorrow at 4 o'clock if you want to come and watch.
That's great. I'll be sure that I'm there, and I'm going to send it back to Solomon at the desk.
Thank you, Michael, and good luck women's soccer on the rest of your season. Writing Lab is available every morning during 0 period in room 3211. No appointment is needed, just drop in.
If you are in need of spirit wear, Lancer Jacks is open before school, at break, and at lunch. Come by to pick from a variety of spirit wear. For our next break in the announcements, we have Channing Headley live via satellite with some information on holiday shopping and current shipping delays. Channing?
Yes, good morning, Lancers. So here at Target, a lot of people are working on getting their holiday shopping done. However, with a lot of shelves starting to look like this one, online shopping has become a very convenient option. Now, in order for these presents to get here by Christmas, the deadline for stores such as Nike and Adidas has already passed. However, for stores such as Macy's and Walmart, the deadline is fast approaching. Now, if you are planning on doing any Christmas shopping, make sure to get that done as soon as possible. And now me and my friend Santa here are going to send it back to Solomon at the desk.
Thank you, Channing, for the information. To end the show, I'm going to send it over to my twin, Nico Arboy, live on the Magic Window with an update on the NFL season. Nico?
Thank you, Solomon. Looking good in that blue shirt. And good morning, Carlsbad. I'm here live on the Magic Window to talk about the NFL and a couple of the primetime games this weekend and who I think is going to win. Starting tonight with Thursday Night Football, Chargers versus Chiefs. This has the potential to be regular season game of the year. A lot of playoff implications here, battle for first place in the division. And I think it's going to be an amazing game, mainly because of these two guys, Justin Herbert and Patrick Mahomes, two of the best young quarterbacks in the NFL, and they really hold the future to football right here. And I got the Chargers winning this game, but I think it's going to be very close. I would do anything to be at this game tonight. And actually on Saturday, there are two NFL games. They do this every year. Coming closer to playoffs, they put a few games in just to get them done. I got the Browns winning this one against the Raiders. And then Colts versus Patriots. This is going to be a good football game. A lot of defense, a lot of running. I got the Colts in this one. And then Sunday Night Football, Tampa Bay versus New Orleans. I would not bet against Tom Brady in December. I've got him beating the Saints on Sunday Night Football, 44 years old, and he's still destroying the NFL. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to send it back to our anchors at the desk.
Thank you, Nico. And like Channing said, you guys be sure to get your holiday shopping done very soon so you can make it for Christmas.
And guys, as we all know, winter break is starting Saturday, and like me and Macy, we have tests tomorrow and today, so make sure we're finishing off strong. That's all we have for you today, Carlsbad. Have a good one.
I'm Jacob Clark. Occasionally on CHS TV, we'll broadcast live from our Lightcraft studio. This technology is officially called virtual production, and it's pretty amazing. We'll explain how virtual production is quickly changing the way movies and television shows are produced. Stay tuned for more Lightcraft segments, and of course, every day we'll bring you Magic Window reports, live coverage via satellite, and of course, live guest conversation in our studio. And don't forget to follow us on social media. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.